Criminals can't win. It's impossible to think they would win in an environment that actually has a will to chase them.
If you're always against criminals, if you always investigate, you're always behind. We have to steer the wheel.
It's an invisible monster that if we don't take care of it now, it surely will be out of hand.
The war against corruption, bribery and betting can be beaten, and the ICSS should be leading on that.
We need people to believe in the integrity of sport. Children and adults alike should always be inspired by the ideals of fair play and clean competition.
We all face the same challenges, and hence being present all together at this ICSS forum just makes it so much the better for sharing that information and knowledge.
For the sake of the athletes, for the sake of the fans, it is vital that the sporting industry ensures that competitions and venues are safe and secure for everybody.
It's not in front of your face anymore. It's through the wires now. It's high tech. It's in the satellites. It's moving so quickly.
Criminals and terrorists are getting more resourceful and difficult to apprehend. They are embracing modern technology and use it to operate internationally without concerns.
The ICSS are doing a good job because getting everybody together and using it as a think tank for people from around the world to be discussing their own problems and how you get around it. And in the end, the hooligans cannot win.
For match fixing, the ICSS and Sorbonne University partnerships is approaching it from different angles, from trying to bring for the first time in the world a legislation and take it to international convention.
Mohamed Enzab is confident with the skill of our university to address these problems and to make some proposal to create a new international law.
What's happened in Port Said was a total disaster. To attack each other or to kill each other, this is the first time something like that happened in Egypt.
We signed today the Memorandum of Understanding with the Institute of Fan Culture. Really important for us to understand why violence, why misbehavior happened.
This contribution of ICSS is important. It's very clear that security considerations are going to be very, very important for sport going forward.
There has to be intergovernmental action. There has to be an international attack on these problems, which are massive for the credibility of sport.
You prevent this by attacking the criminal organisations that are behind it, and that's a global thing, it's a collective thing, it's a government thing.